Alrighty, how are we doing? We're back with another GoMining video. This one is not a weekly update or anything. This one is how to transfer and or send your NFT miner / Bitcoin miner from one account to another or from one person to another. Very simple, very straightforward. First, you need to have a Bitcoin miner. Now, if you purchased your miner on the secondary market, you are already ready to then move on to the next step. But for this step, if you purchased it by yourself using a credit card or yada yada yada, and you have yet to mint your miner, so it does not have an ETH or BSC, Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum network. If it's not minted on either of these, you will have to mint it before you can transfer it or sell it. So to do this, your miner will most likely look like this, nothing beside it. Click on these three green dots and click on mint. Now, if yours does not say mint, if there's no spot for this, if this is not here, that means you are still on your waiting period. So as soon as you purchase a miner, you then have to wait 90 days in order to be able to mint it. Don't ask me why, it's fucking retarded. And then same thing goes for an upgrade or efficiency upgrade. Whether it's terahash or efficiency, if you make an upgrade on that, you then have to wait 30 days after that upgrade to then be able to mint it. So if you buy one, wait 30 days and then upgrade it, well, you're still waiting on the rest of the 60 days for when you purchased it. So that you're perfectly fine for. But all you have to do, click on this, click your upgrade history or your purchase history, and then you'll be able to see when you purchased it and when your last upgrade was. So you'll know if you're within the 90 days here or within the 30 days on here. If you are ready to mint yours, click on the three dots, click on mint. Now you need to pass KYC in order to transfer or sell a miner or even withdraw your Bitcoin. So this one is not passed because this is for educational purposes only, literally just for the video. Even though I purchased a miner, doesn't matter. You will then select which miner you want to use, the network. You will choose whether you want to put it on the Ethereum or the Binance network. I would advise putting on the Binance since you will be paying pennies in fees compared to a few dollars on the Ethereum network. Now, you will then choose your wallet. You will most likely import a wallet, whether it's from MetaMask or Trust Wallet. You can find that up there. After you've selected which wallet you want to put it in, you can then come over to the mint and then you'll mint it. From there, after it's been minted, it'll look either like this or like this, depending on which network you chose. Hopefully you chose the cheaper one. It's smarter. Now, once you have a miner that is minted, you are perfectly ready. And from what I said prior, if you bought it off the secondary marketplace, that means someone had already minted it, which is why you were able to purchase it and get it. So you are already ready for that. On GoMining, there is no actual spot to where it says send or transfer your NFTs. Even if you go to the imported wallets, there is no option for you to send it. So to do this step, you have to send your NFT/miner from your MetaMask or Trust Wallet, whatever you're using. So I will be sending this miner to this account because look, we only have the bonus one. We don't have anyone that's mining me Bitcoin. We need a miner. We need to make some Bitcoin on this account. So to transfer, you'll open your MetaMask extension or Trust Wallet extension or whatever extension you're using. Go over to your NFTs and you will see both your NFTs. And when you click on either of them, you can see where it says send and send. Now, you will notice when I open these, they show two different things. Doesn't really matter. For this step, I'm going to click on this miner because that's the one that I'm sending. And then we're going to click send. We're going to choose the wallet we want to send it to. Luckily, mine is already on here. It's on my Trezor wallet. So I'm just going to click this. What you would normally do is you would want to just paste in. You would have your friend's address copied or whatever account, whatever address you're sending it to, you would have that in here. You just want to make sure that that address you're sending it to is connected to a GoMining account, or else you're doing nothing. You're sending it nowhere. Doesn't really do anything. So that's the wallet I'm going to send it to. You may get an error to where this continue button is not showing. To bypass that, just click on the down arrow here, click tokens, click on BNB, and then reverse that. Then it should highlight it. You can click continue, and then you can click continue again. Mine is on my Trezor wallet, so I have to confirm it on here. You should get a little pop-up saying transaction submitted and completed. So I'm going to refresh both this account and the other account. It is still here, it shows, but when I open this, it shows that the miner is not in this. It's not in this wallet. It's not it, so it's left. I'm going to reload this page, and what do you know? How are you doing? How are we doing today? Look at this miner sitting here. Look at that. Look at that. So now if you're sending this to another one of your accounts or someone else's account, they may get a little scared, or you might get a little scared, because then if you check your NFTs, it might not be here. What you want to do is click on these three buttons. If it doesn't say refresh list, just click on all popular networks, or your network button. Just click on the all popular networks, and then it should pop up down here. Click refresh list. If you don't see it pop up, even after you refresh it a few times, that just means you have to import the NFT. To import it, click on that. You'll then have to select the network. I use the Binance Smart Chain. You'll have to input the token address as well as the token ID. To find that, just click on your NFT, go over to metadata, come on down to smart contract, copy that address. Your token ID is right here. So we're going to come on back to import Binance Smart Chain. I'm going to paste my address, and then I'm going to type in my token ID, import. Now, this is just a little visual glitch I know I was having where it says NFT was successfully added, but it does not show it. This happened earlier. I had quite the fucking panic. Now, it is here. I know it is here. And the way to check that is just copy your address, go to BSC, scan the blockchain explorer, paste in your address, and once you are here, click on token holdings. You can see that it transferred in 4 minutes ago. Now, for some reason, don't know why, it's showing a duplicate. So it shows that I sent 2 of them in the same transaction, which is not possible. But this is just a visual glitch. It may take an hour or 2 for it to fully update. But if you check on the account that you sent it to, if it pops up here, obviously here, you're good. You're mining. You can see the power. You can see the efficiency. It shows it. It knows it's here. It's just going to take a few minutes for it to actually pop up in the MetaMask for some reason. I don't know why. Look at that. I refreshed it and it's already popped up in here. Took a lot less time than it did the last time I did it. So again, just come back, click the refresh, and it should pop up eventually. And if you want to get started mining Bitcoin today yourself, feel free to click on the link down in the description below and you can get started today and earn an extra 5% terahash on your first miner purchased. So if you purchase a 100 terahash miner, which they don't actually make but relatively close, then you're going to get about 5% free terahash with it. And 5 terahash alone is actually worth about $130. They don't have that as well, but if you get 4 terahash, which is $103, plus 1 terahash, which is $27, that's $130 absolutely for free, which is a pretty good deal. The best part about it, it mines you Bitcoin. It actually does. Not many NFTs do fuck all. This one actually does stuff for you. A lot of them, you just hope and hold. For this one, you hold and stack Bitcoin. I prefer this one over any other one any day of the week, ever. So have a good one, guys. We'll see you soon, and hopefully this helped anyone who was a little confused on how to transfer and or send a Bitcoin miner to another account or person. Have a good one. See you soon.
Where the money at, money at, money at. Green dot on the 30.